Hey guys, so today we finally have our summer 2021 rumour list, and can I just say before this that I was quite right with my predictions. I literally did this yesterday, so keep in mind that when I'm doing this video, and you know if the Star Destroyer, it was one of 3 Star Destroyers. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'll start off with the normal sets, then I'll go into the UCS sets and the 18 plus set. So this is the 75310 dual on Mandalore, or the Mandalore Throne and Vault. But yeah, it is a dual on Mandalore, comes with Ahsoka and Maul, and will have 147 pieces. I think it just has the throne and then that vault they keep Maul in. So that's quite a nice set, and I kind of predicted that one from a while back. So the ITT is up next, and this one will have Grief Karga, a Mortar Trooper, and 2 Stormtroopers, and will be $40. So when I predicted this very first, which was actually for the early 2021 sets, I said that that would be $40. So I think this one might have actually been rumoured a while back for the remember, the Trouble on Tatooine was originally rumoured as the Mandalorian hero vehicle. I mean, this is a Mandalorian villain vehicle, but I guess it's controlled by Grief Karga. Well, we don't know, it's just him, so who knows really, but we'll see when we get there. I think that's going to be quite good. So up next is a Slave one for $50. This is 75312. This will come with Boba Fett and Han Solo. It's meant to look a bit like the Betrayal at Cloud City one, but just a bit bigger. I kind of think this is a weird choice. I guess that the vehicle is a lot popular now, but they literally just retired the old one. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure this one will sell well and it's cheaper, but keep in mind that it won't be as good as obviously the UCS one and the previous one. Up next is the Bad Batch shuttle, which is the obvious choice to tie into the Bad Batch series. So yeah, it'll have the 5 members, which is strange. I thought LEGO would split them up like the Knights of Ren, but nope, they've actually just put them all in one set. So that's really nice. And apparently Tech has a new helmet, and yeah, that will be quite new. And hopefully the figs have arm printing. It will be $100, which is interesting, I think. But yeah, that's actually quite nice, having all 5 members in one set. And I think if you like the Bad Batch show and you can only get one set, that'll obviously be the set for you. So up next is the 75315 Moff Gideon's Light Cruiser for $160. There's a bit of confliction with the minifigures. One source says that it'll have Mandalorian, Bo-Katan, Moff Gideon, and 2 Dark Troopers, while the other says it will come with the Child, the Mandalorian, Cara Dune, Fennec Shand, Moff Gideon, and another figure. But so I don't really know which one to believe. I think that the Dark Trooper one makes a bit more sense, but I do think the Child would be in there somewhere. So yeah, I don't really know, but $160 for this. When I heard the 160 rumour, I kind of immediately thought it's some kind of Star Destroyer, whether that's a normal one, a Venator, or a Moff Gideon's one. It was quite obvious that it was a Star Destroyer, so there were really 3 options there, and I think Moff Gideon's one will be quite nice. Up next is one that I was actually thinking about yesterday, that it could be the $60 set, which it is, because, well, the other one was $50 and adjusted for inflation, that is around $58. So yeah, that's quite good, I guess. I think it's meant to be very similar, so that's not surprising. I hope they have either tiles or studs on both sides, because otherwise it kind of looks a bit weird. So I really hope they do that, whether it's studs, preferably tiles, but I mean studs, they could do like half and half like they usually do. But yeah, there's also one more set, which is the 75319, which will be 30 USD. So I think that will be a Mandalorian set. I'm not sure what, like, I think it could be a super battle pack of some kind, so I guess it could be an Imperial one, which would be really cool. and other than that, I guess it could be the boat, the Quarren fishing boat, just really downscaled. And yeah, other than that, I don't really know. So I think it's some kind of super battle pack, and probably based off the Mandalorian. Next is an 18 plus set, and yesterday I heard about a $160 18 plus set, but I think that was a misspelling now, and maybe this will be $60, but it'll be Vader's meditation chamber with Vader, Admiral Piet, and another minifigure, so that'll be quite nice. The set number's like 75369 or something, so that's real far off. So I don't know what happened there, but basically, I guess it's just a new edition. I don't know, it's still very far off. Maybe that means that there's a massive backlog of sets, and that's good, because I think that proves that LEGO Star Wars is not ending in 2022. I'll have to do the maths on that, but I think that means that. Probably not, actually, but anyways, I think it will end. It won't end anyways. But on to the other sets. Now for the UCS sets, there's first up the 75308 UCS R2D2 remake, which is going to be the May the 4th promo, I'm pretty sure. So also 75303 has been scrapped, it's just not on there. But yeah, this is real nice. I love the old one, so happy they're remaking that, and it'll be quite nice, I think. Next up is 75309 UCS Republic gunship. So that kind of explains that there won't be 4 D2C sets, there will be 3, and one of them being the gunship probably explains why there's 3, because it's kind of separate to it, so it makes sense that they'd still have the 2 UCS sets and on top of that a gunship, but yeah, this will be 350 USD, so no real Master Builder series set, but that's cool anyways. Next up is the big one, the $800 one, 75313, and it was originally kind of meant to be a UCS Death Star 2, but now people are saying 8080, and I don't know, no one really knows which one, but also the piece count isn't going to be like 11,000, I thought that was kind of ridiculous, but it kind of made sense, but I guess it's like 6,000 and something, I think that was what they said, but who really knows. So yeah, those are just all the rumours for this wave, and I think it's a really good wave overall, and I'm happy my predictions were right, because usually I'm quite biased in my opinions for things that I want, and well, they actually happened, so I think that says something. But yeah, that's an amazing wave, and I can't wait to hear more. Remember, I'm positive there will be at least one other set. Don't know what it will be, but there'll be a few more sets, I think, like smaller ones maybe, like I think there might be like a 75320 or something, and we could still get that second half year buildable character, unless the R2D2 takes the spot for that, but who really knows. However, that will be for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.